I worked as a social worker with a 12-year-old boy that we're going to call Adam, who's now grown and he's given me permission to share. He lived in a group home because his mom was in prison and he didn't have any other family. Adam gave off a I don't care about myself or anyone else attitude. He was running and he began drinking with some of the older kids. He also had a cheekiness that was so charming. I remember one night I was on shift and he was late for curfew. I finally got through on a phone and I made the mistake of saying, I don't care how you get back, but you better be here in the next 15 minutes. Well, when the bus driver took a smoke break, he stole the city bus and drove it home. I spoke to him about all the things I loved about him the next day and my worry about the path that he was heading on. Doesn't matter what I do, he said. I was born in prison and will be a criminal. It's all I'm good for. I left that conversation unable to persuade him differently. I looked into his records and I realized he was born in a regular hospital, not a prison, and had lived with his mom for the first few years of his life. I asked her to write some of her favorite memories of him as a baby, and then I set up a time to meet with Adam. I told him of his birth, his favorite toy, and the song his mother sang him. And tears silently slid down his cheeks while I shared that he was not born in a prison, and he was loved. Did this fix everything? No. But it did mean that Adam could lay something heavy down and try once more. That change in perception made a change in Adam. And that's why Life Story is so important.